What is going on, everybody? My name is Zach. I hope you are doing well. A few days ago, I'm confident that I saved myself from a contract violation on DoorDash, and I would like to share with you guys how I protected myself. So I was sitting at my waiting place of Barkley Village, minding my own business, just looking like an ogre, waiting to get orders. And finally, a Safeway order popped up, which I am slowly coming around to doing the shop and pay orders with the summer slowdown in my market in full effect. Kind of can't be so choosy. So I accept this Safeway order. It's like 15 bucks or something like that. Not a ton of items. So I shop the order, I find everything. Everything. And for those of you who have done shop orders on DoorDash, you'll know that you need to scan the items, and it will tell you if you have the wrong item. So I go and I get this, I get to this person's house, and it's in a upper middle class neighborhood. I wouldn't say it was, a rich neighborhood, but it was a nicer neighborhood for sure. And the person's name that came up in the app was more like a nickname. They didn't use like an actual first name, at least I'm assuming, because if that was their real first name, they have questionable parents, but I digress. So I start hauling the groceries up to this person's house, and I see them in the window, and both of my hands are full, so I just nod, and I get no reaction. Didn't think anything of it, and well, they probably just didn't see me. So I think I made 2 trips for that, if I remember right. It doesn't matter. So I get the final bag dropped off, and I take about 2 or 3 steps backwards. And this house had like a little like front porch with the 2 like support beams, and their address was down the side of one of those support beams. So I made sure to get their house number as well as the groceries on the ground in the picture. So as I am walking away, this person comes outside and starts like grabbing their stuff. And so I just turn around, thank you, I appreciate you. Nothing. Didn't acknowledge me whatsoever. So they slam the door. They're like throwing shit inside. They're just grabbing their stuff and tossing shit. Nothing, I don't think anything was breakable, if I remember right. But so did not acknowledge me whatsoever. About 10 minutes passes, and I see a notification pop up that there was an update to the person's order I had just completed. And I've seen that once or twice in the past and never really gave it any thought, but now I know what it is. This person, and I know this because this was followed up with a text from the customer. This person claimed that the 2 most expensive items were incorrect. Remember me saying that we have to scan the items? They were completely right. They were completely right. Now, it's possible that they weren't paying attention to what they actually ordered. Sure. But the 2 most expensive things, that coupled with the body language and completely ignoring me, this person saw me take that picture. I'm positive they saw me take the picture. So they knew they couldn't claim the order didn't show up, because its house number's right there visible. So this text message just read, and no capitals, no punctuation, nothing, which, I understand some phones make it harder to do that than mine, so, I'm not going to be too petty about that. But I got this text that just say the 2 items, right? Item A and item B are wrong. That's it. No thank you, no nothing. So you know what I did? Absolutely fucking nothing, because I had already did what I needed to do to protect myself. I laughed about it. That's about it. He can't tip baby. So, guys, there's also an app called Timestamp, I believe. I don't believe that this is available for iPhone. If it is, please do correct me in the comment section. I have not been able to find it on the App Store. I've heard a lot of people say that that is also a way that you can prove that you were where you were supposed to be. But in my case, I fully believe that this customer would have claimed that the entire order didn't show up had I not gotten his address in that picture. Now, say you're delivering to an apartment or something, a townhouse or an apartment or something like that, and the address is like on the side of the building. Run around to the side, get a picture of that, and then include their apartment number in the picture. That way, if they ever try to claim that they didn't get the order, you can send both of those pictures to support. They can just pull up the one with the order at the door, and then you can send them the one with the building number. This is not a particularly hard thing to do. It doesn't take a lot of extra time. And I fully believe that me taking the extra 5 seconds saved me a lot of headache. So share your thoughts with me in the comments. Do you think that this customer was trying to scam DoorDash and get their stuff for free? I understand that mistakes happen, but the two most expensive items, and both of them scanned. Come on, man. I might be ugly, but I was not born yesterday. Like, I am not the one. I am not the one. I had somebody pull something on Uber Eats a couple years back when I started doing Uber Eats, and one of my first orders on the platform. And ever since then, ever since that awkward phone call with support when I was out on a date, I made sure to start protecting myself when I was dropping off my orders. And I encourage you to do the same. This is so easy to protect ourselves. There are slimy people out there who do not give a fuck if we lose our jobs, our source of income, because they wanted something for free. And furthermore, with my customer, like, thieves don't have morals up until a point, right? Like, a thief is a thief. He's not gonna stop at just wanting a slight discount on a couple of items. If he's gonna be thieving, he would have thieved the entire order. Just my 2 cents. If you disagree, let me know in the comment section below. I would also love to hear from you guys on a time that a customer tried to scam you. This is unfortunately one of those things where it's a kind of, I have the word in mind, but I know YouTube doesn't like it. So first, ask questions later type of approach. DoorDash will not ask questions first. We'll just get that contract violation, and then it's up to us to try to fight it later, right? Assuming that they give us enough information about the violation to fight it. So if you have pictures of all of your drop-offs for that day that you got the contract violation, you can send them all to support. I've heard too many stories. I want to hear more, but I've heard too many stories of people who didn't do this and who got deactivated. So, all right, guys, I look forward to hearing your thoughts in the comment section below. If you haven't done so yet, please do consider pressing the like and subscribe button. My name is Zach. I will catch you soon.